What is next for Carlos Ulberg? Well, after knocking out Dominick Reyes in round 1, and what is next from, we're still going to fight the loser of Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev number 2. Now, let's say Alex Pereira loses to Magomed Ankalaev once again, and he goes on to fight Carlos Ulberg. Well, I got Alex Pereira winning this fight, and this is going to be an easy fight for Alex Pereira, since Alex Pereira is a way better striker, has way more power and experience. I can see Alex Pereira catching Carlos Ulberg and knocking him out. The only way Carlos Ulberg wins this fight is if he keeps his range or lands Alex Pereira and takes it by decision, which won't happen because, again, Alex Pereira is going to land a big shot and knock out Carlos Ulberg. Now, let's say Magomed Ankalaev loses to Alex Pereira and he goes on to fight Carlos Ulberg. Well, I got Magomed Ankalaev beating Carlos Ulberg for the same reason I got Alex Pereira beating Carlos Ulberg. I can see Magomed Ankalaev landing some great shots and kicks, all landing Carlos Ulberg and taking it by decision. There's just no way Carlos Ulberg beats Magomed Ankalaev.
Now let's talk about this fight because it went exactly how I predicted it. I knew since both men are good counterpunchers and have really good timing, both men were going to pick their shots wisely and somebody was most likely going to get knocked out, and that's exactly what we've seen. Since we've seen Carlos Ulberg catch Dominick Reyes with his speed and power, and he put him down and it was over in round 1. Now this is what Carlos Ulberg needed after not performing so well against Jan Blachowicz, who's over 40 years old, but I still don't think he should be next for the title. I believe the winner of Khalil Rountree versus Yuri Prochazka should be the one to fight the winner of Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev number 2. But anyway, some other potential opponents for Carlos Ulberg could be against the loser of Khalil Rountree versus Yuri Prochazka. So let's talk about it. Well, let's say Yuri loses to Khalil Rountree and he goes on to fight Carlos Ulberg. Well, although Yuri can't take punches and he forgets about his defense, I still got him beating and destroying Carlos Ulberg because when looking at both fighters, it is very obvious to tell that Yuri Prochazka's style of fighting and pressure is what allows him to find success with getting things going and doing what he wants. So if Carlos Ulberg stays too patient and if he doesn't make anything big happen, Yuri Prochazka will, and it will be over for Carlos Ulberg. So anyways, I got Yuri Prochazka winning this fight. I believe Carlos Ulberg is going to fail at doing enough to beat Yuri Prochazka. The only way I see him winning this fight is by maintaining distance and using his speed and timing to catch Yuri Prochazka being reckless or forgetting about his defense and knocking him out, but I don't see that happening. But now let's say Khalil Rountree loses to Yuri Prochazka and he goes on to fight Carlos Ulberg. Well, I got Khalil Rountree beating Carlos Ulberg as well, as I love the way he fights and I believe he'll be able to show he's levels above Carlos Ulberg, as I believe he beats Yuri Prochazka as well. I mean, we've seen him do really good against Alex Pereira. His movement, speed, and timing looked really good, and I just know he'll be able to use his shot selection and patience to get the better of Carlos Ulberg, and he will end up outperforming and outlanding Carlos Ulberg.